Here in the United States, about 50% of the electricity generated and consumed comes from coal-fired generating stations. My name is Steve Winberg. I'm the Vice President for CONSOL Energy Research and Development, and we're here at CONSOL Energy's Research and Development Campus in South Park, Pennsylvania. If the world wants to reduce CO2 emissions on a global basis, technologies that can capture that CO2 and then store it or capture it and put it to beneficial use will be the technologies that will allow us to continue burning fossil energy.
My name is Henrik Fleischer. I am the CEO of Sargas. The Sargas technology is a readily available carbon capture way of reducing the emissions of not only carbon but SOx and NOx, which is the smog generating emissions, greenhouse gas.
We burn the coal, it creates steam and creates energy, but also flue gas, and we're taking that flue gas and we're putting it through this unit to strip out the CO2. Once you've stripped out CO2, you can do several things with it. You can sequester it or store it down in deep saline formations about 1 kilometer to 1.5 kilometers underground. Or in some cases, you can take that CO2 and put it to beneficial use. Most commonly, CO2 is right now used for enhanced oil recovery in Texas and in Western Canada.
I'm Doug Farnham, and I'm the president of PFBC Environmental Energy Technology. Not only does it clean up the environment, which number one itself cleans up a lot of hazards, but one of the things we thought was very intriguing was to take it and use it into algae and use it in biological farming. So we can make a compost material with the algae and then spread it out and replace fertilizer for farming.
Everywhere where you mine coal, you will have coal fines that you cannot use, and they typically get stored. These are fines, it's sort of very fine powder, which may end up contaminating the soil and even the groundwater. That fine coal is fuel for our power plant, so we can burn that as fuel. And we thereby do away with a very big environmental problem at the same time as we've been getting cheap energy. I would tell the G20 that the significance is that it's a reality now. It's exportable to all the parts of the world where there is coal use, which is pretty much everywhere. I mean, India, China, which is now sort of the two large markets and countries hesitant to join the carbon regime. Why is this important? Because we have all agreed to go on a carbon diet, and there is just no way we can reach those targets of avoiding global warming without fixing the emissions from the coal-fired power plants. There are thousands of such plants out there, and we need to go after them and fix them.